these teams that are going through the playoffs for the first time are starting to see it too, because it's a freaking roller coaster, man.
No empathy in this, man.
Yeah, because
no empathy. Great way.
You take
Minnesota.
They're talking about how good they were and how great this team is and blah 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 blah, and then this goes and happens to them, and now they're talking about how shitty they are. And
I disagree with that.
I know you do, but that's what happens. Turn TV on. You're a part of it now.
What do you think about what they did? Not speaking to TNT and how they held their stance on that. As a team, I like the unity. Yeah. I like when the locker room stick together. Listen, right or wrong, take sides for your dog, ride for your dog.
I with Ant too. I like him. That's why.
So at the end of the day, whether it's like the old school, like the coach make the team hate each other, but at least they together.
Yeah.
TNT, at least y'all was together.
Yeah.
I worked for TNT, so we might have to cut that. I don't want to say y'all. I with y'all. But what I'm saying is the locker room is together.
If you wrong in public, you right in public, but you wrong behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Like if it's real unity, that's what it's supposed to be.
Exactly,
like.
and there's a power in that.
Yeah,
there's a power in that.
A lot of power in that.
What did you think about that? What did y'all think about that? How they stood on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think what you're saying is a lot of truth to it. Like the reality of the situation is, Ant, who wasn't the one getting killed, stood up for the rest of the guys because they want to talk to Ant. So I think there's a lot to appreciate and admire about that, to be honest with you. But it's hard because part of our job too is stepping up when shit ain't right and talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's a back and forth, right? Like they always talk about, man. Like once you have a bad game or a good game, you got to stand on that podium. That's what they pay you for.
Yeah, I think it is a space because I've been in the media. I was in the media space for 4.5, 5 years, and the thing that I try to do when I address talent or anyone on any platform after games, after they get a chance to decompress, I try to just have empathy. I try to think about, like, from a tactical standpoint, what is this individual going through? I try to think outside the box because there's layers to, their process, and then you put yourself in those situations. I know it's easier said than done, but you really have to authentically put yourself in those situations. Mm-hmm. So I went in depth, and I was watching a game on Mother's Day, and I have an elephant memory when it comes to these type of things, and I was sitting back watching the game, and one of my close friends was doing color commentary on TNT, and they were just like, what is going on with Cat? Now, I know we aren't supposed to speak on other players or anything, but it was like, what is going on with Cat? And I was like, it's Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. He's playing on Mother's Day. Mm-hmm. Do you not think that has a profound impact on when he woke up this morning, when he had to go out there and have this disposition mentally to go out there and produce at the highest level after coming off this emotional win versus Denver at the time and now getting ready to go to battle. So as fans, you have to, and now getting the money that you're getting, you have to just understand that pressure and what comes with it. Like, this is your responsibility. I don't give a how you feeling, what's going on in your world. You got in a car accident. Why didn't you play today?
Exactly.
Rudy Gobert had a baby. Why wasn't you out there? Was it his first kid? Was it his only kid? Like, do people know with children how many times you get a chance to witness a life come into the world that you helped produce? Yeah. Like, that is a real experience. Yeah, no doubt. Like, you don't take that or change that for anything. Like, that's like one of those moments. So it's just things to me that I just be like, wow, like the world is really missing out. And have we got to this place where it's just like,
don't nobody give a
from a competition standpoint, I'm a competitor. I want to hoist up that trophy at the end of the year by any means within the rules. Yeah. But at the same time, I also understand the joy of life because I've seen it from this side. I've seen it from that side. I experienced the worst. We had lost people close to us. Yeah. So I understand that perspective as well. And I'm just like, damn, we're really up as a society.
Yeah.
I just had to put that out there. Like that, we're up as a society to think like that.
Yeah.